attack. You can't play that way. You can't over-penetrate, get to a spot, leave your feet, and then throw some shit up and hope for a foul. That's not how you play. You jump stop, you reverse pivot, and you throw it to the next guy. Right? We don't just leave your feet and just shoot some bullshit. We play the game the right way. Reverse pivot, look for your windows out. If you're on fire, you look for your windows. You had a window. If you reverse pivot, you have a window. If you reverse pivot, you have a window. You understand? You don't just leave your feet because you over-penetrated. Stop, reverse pivot, make the next pass. Here we go. Come on,
Hey, defense on three.
No, Kobe, you out. I can't. Come on, I don't want to take you out. Coaches be not wanting to take you out. I be wanting to win too. I don't want to take you out, nephew. I want to put you in. You can't play that way. Make the right decision. We down one. Come on.
Hey, defense on three. Defense on three. 1, 2, 3.
Defense. Come on, fella. Y'all be in fucking city teams. Y'all be in EYBL team. And y'all ain't even practiced. We haven't practiced. We don't, half of y'all don't know the plays, and we still out here beating EYBL teams. You guys got to sustain playing hard the entire game. It ain't about playing hard for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Playing hard the entire game, man. Listen, I know I didn't get to play everybody, but I'm going to be honest with you. When coaches want to win, their bench is going to go from like 13 to like 11 to like 9 to like 7. Like, did y'all see where my sub patterns were? I was subbing one guy for another guy. Like, it really gets to a point where you got to sub to win. You're not subbing to make this guy happy or that guy happy. That's why we got sponsorship the rest of the summer, because I don't want to, it's not going to be no mom and pop shit. I don't want that. I'm going to pick my 12, 13 dudes, and that's what I'm going to rock with. Y'all understand? So that we going to beat. We're supposed to be unfucking defeated. If guys don't make some bullshit ass mistakes, we undefeated in every motherfucking tournament we in. We're not losing in them. We gonna beat the shit out of we are one. We're gonna beat the shit out of them motherfuckers. Y'all understand? We're gonna beat the shit out of them. I know I talk big shit. What are y'all like? What y'all looking at me? Y'all niggas scared. I can't fuck with y'all motherfuckers scared. Y'all scared? Come on, man. That's how it is. If y'all don't want to play for somebody like that, y'all gotta find another sport, man. If y'all don't want to play and say that shit and mean that shit, and back, if I say that, Laurel over there saying, we gonna bust them motherfuckers' ass. We gonna bust their head and shit. That's how bad we want. We all friends. Terrell, one of my best homies. Dal, one of my best homies. But we want to beat each other. We grew up playing against each other. I grew up. That guy on the other side is Charles Jones. I was a young boy, like 15 years old, playing with him in Soul in the Hole in Brooklyn. Somebody cheap shotted him and his brother broke a bottle on the court. He was the nation's leading scorer at LIU. He got drafted by the Bulls. Like, I want to beat my homie. That's my old head. I want to beat him. That's what it be like. Y'all got to be like that. Oh yeah, so-and-so ranks so-and-so. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck that mean? All that shit means to is your parents, your family, that Instagram bullshit. That shit don't count for real. That shit don't count for real. We on the phone, me and him on the phone with, I don't know how many NBA scouts, I don't know how many coaches, I don't know how many agents. A week we on the phone with 50 coaches. A week. Division I, NBA, scouts, agents, everybody. The only thing that rankings matter shit for is y'all Instagram and Twitter and shit. That shit don't matter for real. Shit don't. All them dudes, they got, I don't know, 4 dudes going high major, 5 dudes going high major. Where? How? For real? Well, shit. Then Trent, you should be getting some love. Then where Trent Middleton at? You should be getting some fucking love then, right? So now clean up the bullshit, clean up the turnovers, clean up the bad mistakes, the mental mistakes. You can't throw it to the big as a pressure release. You can't throw it to your 5 man who you can't really trust with the ball as your pressure release. That can't be your pressure release. If those guys are going to Villanova, then you should be going to motherfucking the fucking Bulls or some shit, right? Like, are you fucking kidding me? You can't play harder than these guys? You can't see how much better you can be? If I'm on your ass like that, think about how much better you can be. If those guys are going to Villanova, you don't have a chip on your shoulder like, for real? Nova? 2-time national champion? Word? Right? Am I lying? Yo, am I lying? And am I saying anything to y'all like, do y'all not expect to beat them? If y'all don't expect to beat them 9 more times out of 10, then we ain't thinking about the right shit. If anybody's unhappy with their playing time, please let Coach Mel know. We love you. See you later. God bless you. We love you. If you're unhappy with the way you play or minutes or any of that shit, let us know now. Because I'm playing a 16 team, I'm playing a 15 team. You should be playing 16. You play with my man, so you're not playing with me. So you play for my right-hand man. So I'm not doing that. You are filling for me, motherfucker. You're my man. I love you too, but you can't do that to my man. Y'all understand? Guys didn't even want some of y'all. Some of y'all got cut from teams. Think about that shit. Some of y'all got cut. Some of y'all been asked to play down, 16s, fucking B teams. Y'all just beat it. Anybody ask y'all to play on a B team? Be like, yeah, you gonna play more with us than them. Be like, damn. Last week I wasn't even getting in the game for y'all. That's what happens when you do shit like that. Right? Am I right? Mel, you got anything?
God bless you, man. Yo, I will say this though. What happened today, that wasn't like a once in a lifetime thing. The only thing in a lot of y'all young fellas' way is y'all approach. How you approach the game. That's why I fell in love with you early. I fell in love with you about halftime and after. If you make these names work, and I tell my boys all, if you make these names work, they're gonna fold. Just study, just watch. Even when you're on the bench, stare at them. They have a tendency. Once you know what their tendency is, you take it away and you make them do what they don't want to do. And everything else will be easy. That's what basketball is. Now, if you sit on the phone, you mad. I mean, if you sit on the bench, you mad you ain't getting in, so you're not paying attention to the game, and you don't realize that this ball only go right to left with a fast crossover after the hezzy. You're not paying attention. So, coach, get you in the game. Matt, get in the game, get such and such. You ain't see his tendency. Now he come down, he hit you with that same hezzy he showed you 8 times when pressure. But you didn't see it because you wasn't paying attention. You was in your feelings. Now the crowd going crazy, they jumping on the court, your girl leave you, everything go crazy. That's how social media is. You feel me? You know who gonna have for him. And just because y'all was mad, now he done ruined your relationship, your mom don't love you and everything else go out the window. Seriously, yo, pay attention, be students in the game.
I hear the beat of swinging notice if my name was David Ruffin. Quick to toast an MC just like an English muffin. Don't worry about a thing because the poop is never bluffing. I catch headaches from the whack, so then I take a buffin' and I max. I wait until the up-tune time and then I tax. But should I max? Now they say sitting